Okay, everybody. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Black History Month Assembly. My name is Relisha Lewis. I'm one of the presidents of the Black Student Union, and I will be emceeing this assembly. I'm glad you guys are here, and I hope you're ready to listen and hopefully learn. Before we start, I ask that you guys please be respectful to the speakers today and give them your full attention. To start this assembly off right, I'm going to introduce our Black Student Union social media manager, Miranda, who will be reading our land and labor acknowledgement.
Good morning. We want to start our assembly by acknowledging that we are on the traditional lands of the Cowlitz tribe. We as settlers and as people who are not part of the First Nations or indigenous groups are residing on and benefiting from their land. The Cowlitz Indian tribe are the forever people who for generations have preserved living in harmony with land and passing down the traditions with pride. We honor and respect their enduring connection to this land, and we recognize the ongoing struggles they face. The Cowlitz people have weathered storms with honor and unity, holding tight to their independence and culture. They join many coastal tribes in canoe journeys, they drum and sing and are called upon for funerals, naming ceremonies, healing, and celebrations. But this is not simply a story of yesterday, it is a celebration of tomorrow and the unwavering Cowlitz spirit, of all they have done and will continue to do. Like the songs that mark the tribe's most important moments, it is important and relevant. It is both relevant and triumphant. It is a reminder that the Cowlitz Indian tribe, the people on whose land we stand, are the forever people. We never had a song for defeat. We also want to acknowledge that our nation has benefited from the free enslaved labor of African American people and that their forced labor and suffering laid the foundation for much of the wealth and infrastructure we benefit from today. We honor the legacy of Black excellence, knowledge, skill, and spirit that preserves in spite of violence and white supremacy. Let us use this time to reflect on our shared history, recognize the injustices faced by both Indigenous and Black communities, and commit to working towards a more just and equitable future for all. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Miranda. Okay, how many of you guys know what the Black National Anthem is? Raise your hand. Okay. How many of you guys know the history behind it? Okay, not as much. Well, let me tell you. The Black National Anthem originated as a poem that was first recited at an all-Black school in Florida in the year 1900. The poem was first created by James Weldon Johnson, who was a civil rights activist and principal. His brother, John Rosamond Johnson, was the one who later turned it into a song. In 1919, the NAACP adopted the song as its official Negro national anthem, and from there, the song became what it is today. It serves as a reminder to stay hopeful, continue to fight for injustice, and to remember the struggles our ancestors endured. Now, to those who can, please stand as we listen to a video of the Black National Anthem.
I like this part right here. Come on.
Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun.
won.
Till victory is won.
Now we add a little something to it. Just to encourage you. We're gonna take you to church later. Let's go!
We'll keep marching, fighting till the victory is won.
To all my brothers out there.
Hold your head up, brothers, till the victory is won.
To all my sisters in the struggle.
Keep believing, sister, till the victory is won.
Till that day.
Till that day comes,
Hey,
let us march on
to victory.
till victory is won. Is won.
Well, that was beautiful, wasn't it? Next, I will be introducing our keynote speaker for the day. Some of you might recognize him from around the school. His name is Rashawn Williams. He is the founder of Shifted Theory Youth Mentoring, which is dedicated to empowering young individuals by providing game, guidance, advice, mentoring, and education to help them navigate life's challenges and reach their fullest potential. He focuses on fostering personal growth, building self-confidence, and encouraging entrepreneurship. Please welcome Rashawn Williams.
Thank you for that introduction. One, happy Black History Month. And I want everyone to know, yeah, we can clap it up for that. Yeah. It's a quick quote, a quick saying I like to say. We are our ancestors' wildest dreams. So all of y'all, keep doing it for your people, keep doing it for your ancestors. So before I begin, I like to give a huge shout out to two staff here. One just popped in, Miss Arlisa and Miss Liz, right? Just being some dope people on campus, some people you need to know. Every time I'm here on campus, Miss Liz's door is knocking. People coming, grabbing chips. She's giving out some games, some word of advice, or asking them what's their positive word for the day. And so I know I needed a person like Miss Liz on campus, feeding into me, giving into people. I might have been late to school. I might have not been able to eat because they had pork in it. So just having someone like that on campus, do not take advantage of it. And Arlisa, known me since a kid. I never heard any judgmental tone, never seen anything judgmental from them, even when I wasn't living my best life too. So I want to give them a huge shout out. And to the men's hoop team, y'all doing it for the city. It's been over 30 years since they made it to state. And they've always had a lot of the best athletes out here. And so to see them put it together finally says a lot more than anybody out here making it to state. And so regardless where they take it, I want to give them a shout out. They've made history, regardless where they take it. So keep balling, Hoopers. And to all the students, all of y'all in here, shout out to y'all. The ones in here not skipping, because I know I probably would have been somewhere myself I wasn't supposed to be. But that says a lot about y'all. And y'all actually have had a wild past couple years of your education. Not from the mass shootings, COVID, as well as these last couple past controversial presidential elections. And so y'all still keep showing up, still keep standing and fighting for your dreams. You have gone through a lot that other generations haven't had to do, myself as well. And I think a lot of people don't give y'all enough credit for being resilient. So I want to give y'all a shout out too. Like mentioned in the introduction, my name is Rashawn Williams. I run an organization called Shifted Theory. Some of y'all do know me from here, from running mentor sessions in the schools, as well as providing studio session outside of the schools for people to make music, art. If you don't know me, or if you see me around campus wondering why I'm asking you who you are and what are your goals and what do you want to do with your life, it's because I'm just an overall community member. I'm from this area. I grew up right over there by Burton Market in the old Peter S. Ogden. I used to be up and down 4th Plain. Yep, Peter, who live over there? Yeah. You know, that's our area, Burton. Grew up all up and down 4th Plain, back when the Hawaiian time was on the corner and the lunch specials was $5. Back when Golden Skate was here back in the day. That was my era, and so I love giving it up for this community. And that's the reason I come back and do this work, because I know what it takes, or do this work and support this community, because I know what it takes to be from here. I know how you have to have heart, and not a lot is given to you. And so that's why we come back and do a lot of our events on Andreessen, the Fourth Plane Commons, because as a kid, I used to take from this community. And so now I have a chance to give back to it. And that's why I'm very grateful to be here with y'all. All right, now the reason I'm really up here, I'm supposed to talk about the struggles of a black man or the struggles of black people in general, because it's Black History Month. But I want to change it up just a little bit. I want to talk about the struggles of all people of color, right? Because when we look outside in our community, we see all races struggling. So I want to share a couple quotes from the late, great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. that can help us advance and keep helping us grinding in our life. I'm going to start with this first quote. We must learn to live together as brothers or perish as fools. We must learn to live together as brothers or perish as fools. Now, I'm not going to sit up here all day and just lecture everybody. I want some crowd interaction. Now, I'm going to ask two people to come up and share what that means to them, or I can come down to y'all to share what that quote means to you and how you can use it in life. Two people. Anybody? We must learn to live together as brothers or perish as fools. We got two? And I got a gift card for y'all, too. Thank y'all for coming up. You want me to come to y'all, or y'all going to come up here? All right, perfect. Yep. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. And so that quote is, we must learn to live together as brothers or perish as fools. What that means to you and how we can use it today. Give it up to them. It could be kind of, take your breath. It could be kind of nerve-wracking being up here. You got it? Would you like him to go first? Okay. You got it? You good? Yeah.
Now, what I think that quote means to me is I think that we need to have a level of unity and acceptance of other people in order to thrive, not just as an individual, but as a community.
100%. Thank you. And what's your name? Huh? Enoch. Give it up for Enoch.
What it means to me is that even though we're all of different color, we're all still the same in our community, and we need to support each other.
100%. Thank you. And what's your name? Bella? Ella. And give it up for Ella, y'all. Isla, my fault. Isla. Got to get that name right. Don't play. Now, exactly what they both stated. What I believe is we need to get around one another, right? Build our own relationships. I'm not going off the past interactions of other people or stereotypes. Getting to know somebody and actually sharing our differences, and that's what we learn from one another. So they said it way better than I could, but exactly that. Now, my second quote, I think this quote is a lot more powerful than the other ones and can help us today and moving forward right now. And so the second quote is, we will not remember the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. We will not remember the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. So I need two other people willing. I got a gift card with some money on it. I got one back there. I'm going to get the one all the way in the back up there, too, in the hoodie. Yep. Make that way. They coming. And give it up, because it is. I know it's hard getting up here and talking, and so thank y'all. Oh, I had the black hoodie. My fault, blue hoodie. And then the one right here, yep. He said, hoodie, I'm coming. Yeah. Yeah, Lily. Who going first? All right.
What that quote means to me is that while we won't remember the hatred that's given to us, we'll remember that our friends won't speak up for us in those moments.
Powerful. Thank you. And what's your name? Aster. Give it up for Aster.
So what this quote means to me is that everyone is special in their own way. Color, white, whatever. It is powerful to everybody. It is something that everyone should learn from. Everyone should respect in their own way. I see you, Serenity. I see you. That's what it means to me.
Lily? Yeah. Give it up for Lily. Thank you, Lily. And so what that quote means to me and what I feel it means and what he was meaning by that, if I'm locked in with a group, with an individual people, and we share music, we share culture, we have a relationship, right? But in a time of need like right now, in our time, I don't stand for that person. I don't call out racist comments. I don't have those people's back. That would be a fake friend, right? That image will last a lot longer than hearing some words from an enemy, from someone I already know we don't got a good relationship. So I ask y'all, stand when it's good and stand when it's bad. If you're gonna be friends, you're gonna be an ally with somebody. So always have their back. Now I'm gonna end with this. I'm gonna keep it short. I know our attention span. We want to get through stuff. We got some cool stuff going on. But I just want to make sure that you understand, grind for yourself individually, right? Grind for your people and for your ancestors. That's cool. We need to do that. But we also have to get together with one another, get to know one another in our community, understand the differences that we have and how we can change, right? Call out hate speeches. Call out anything that doesn't further us as a country. But it's up to you all, the next generation, to be brave enough to create change. Thank you.
Thank you, Rashawn, for that awesome speech. Let's give him one more round of applause. Okay, I'm gonna be a little honest for a second, okay? Sometimes as a black girl living in Vancouver, Washington, it's easy to feel like you're not really a part of a culture. But in reality, black culture is all around us. It's in the clothes we wear, it's in the way we do our hair. That was a bar, okay. It's in the sports we play, the way we talk, the music we listen to, the way we dance. That little trip out y'all be doing, yeah, that's black culture. Dougie, yeah, that's black culture too. And you can't really dance without music, right? Right. So we're gonna watch a little video that teaches you more about the history of music, more specifically hip hop, because guess what that also is? Right. So after we watch this video, BSU will show you what we can do with a little bit of music and a little bit of dance, if you know what I mean.
In August 1973, a young Jamaican-born New Yorker known as DJ Kool Herc threw a party in the South Bronx. With a pair of turntables, he improvised a technique that isolated and repeated musical breaks. That technique would lay the foundation for a genre known as hip-hop. Hip-hop music emerged from house parties in the Bronx and spread like wildfire between friends and neighbors at block parties. The new sound was electrifying.
In the schoolyard during recess, someone would have a boombox, and then someone would start rhyming. You didn't have recorded versions of hip-hop at that time.
Within a few years, it had become an underground cultural movement, and its distribution was homemade.
You couldn't purchase albums or records, and you couldn't hear hip-hop on the radio. The only way that you could participate in the culture musically was through these cassette tapes, which would circulate all throughout the city.
As its influence deepened and broadened, the music spread from the underground onto the radio. In 1979, a group from suburban New Jersey released Rapper's Delight, one of the first hip-hop records.
Now what you hear is not a test, I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet.
And the Sugar Hill Gang's hit was just the beginning. As hip-hop evolved, it became a passion shared by millions of young Americans who used it to articulate their identity and their politics, creating a vibrant, multicultural community across the country.
Our generation of young people, we had to find new ways to communicate, just getting on the records and speaking about the truth.
Its lyrics reflected the social and economic conditions of the inner cities as seen through the eyes of the people who lived there.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
I think it was Chuck D who said, it's the CNN of the black community. It's actually reporting on all of these things that we've experienced in poetry form and musical form.
In 2017, hip-hop surpassed rock as America's #1 stream genre for the first time ever. Decades after its birth, hip-hop has grown from its underground origins in the Bronx to become one of the most popular genres of music throughout the world.
Cause I'm on white man. Cause I'm on white Mr. White down here, heard me Fox a million. This would be the remix. Badass, savage life, Fox a million. Man, you already know what it is, you heard me? We still riding on chrome. We still pulling up, man, look. I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. White man out. Fresh kicks, fresh white tall tee, fresh NFL hat, fresh bows with the crease. White man out. Wanna hit me with that real, recognized, real. Don't speak.
No, too loud, too reckless, too ghetto. Mr. Lamar, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up.
No kissing me, no touching me, no kissing me, and no calling me. No kissing me, no touching me, no kissing me.
DJ, please pick up your phone. I'm on the request line.
This is a Missy Elliott one-time exclusive. Come on, is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. I like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put a hurtin' on ya like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. Your girl acting stank, then call me over. Not on the bed, lay me on your sofa.
This is a stick up, I need them bags, all that money. Stick up, you see them bags, score that money. It's a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler.
America wants. Nice and calm. Ah, you're almost there. Don't mess this up.
I don't fight for my respect. I fight for off the streets. Baby girl, I'm finna rock your sticky.
It's getting sticky in this sticky situation. Discombobulation. Caught me red-handed, palms itching like rosacea. Standing like ovation on business occupation. Dripping condensation, gotta whisper conversations.
Grab that mop. I got something.
Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this.
I demand money, I say na Shazam. It in my body, para. Kola zama. Pick up my rubber, Remina Baba. When I see money, attack. And I go to na Baba, Elumelu na Baba, Otedola na Baba, Bayo Gulu na Baba, Obno Bazeki na Baba, Uko Apollo na Baba, and Ojazi na Baba. Many men deal with the one. Kola zama. I demand money, I say na Shazam. It in my body, para. Kola zama. Pick up my rubber, Remina Baba. When I see money, attack. Wave your flag. Give you freedom, give you fire, give you reason, take you higher. See the champions, take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets, our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us. Sing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful.
Okay, y'all weren't loud enough at all during that performance, so I'm gonna need y'all to give it up again. There we go. That's better. Great job to all the dancers. Up next, we have two student poets performing poems they made. So first up, let's welcome Zamira Scott performing Our Culture.
Hello. Oh, we're gonna move this. African Americans. People from Africa people from Africa forced to build America on our backs on native land. The America we know is built out of your sins and your greed. To understand the suffrage that Black people still face in a country that owes them everything is to understand that justice will never be served. To be an African American is to know that your lineage was abused by this country, directly disrespecting part of your identity as an American. Being Black in America is almost a spectacle. Our culture entertains the oppressor, but we have to do it how they want us to. They demand everything from us while giving us nothing. The cycle will always continue until we stop it. Yet, we persist and we strive for greatness, and when dedicated, we'll let nothing stop us. If we can navigate swampland and many more harsh climates by braids, we can do our best to succeed as Black people. Next up is Bree Clark with Child of Essence.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Brianne Clark Donovan, and today I'm presenting to you my poem, Child of Essence. Braids like rivers flowing down my back, a crown of curls in a midnight track, skin kissed by sun, a warm embrace, a legacy of strength etched upon my face. From stories whispered around a crackling fire of queens, kings, and warriors, feeling my desire. To dance like drums, a rhythm in my soul, a vibrant spirit taking its control. The scent of spices in mama's loving hand, a tapestry of kinship woven through the land. Resilience rooted deep within my bones, a melody of freedom in the words I've known. From double dutch to soulful harmonies, a symphony of culture setting my heart free. The black girl magic shining and bright, a future painted in shades of pure delight. With every step I take, I honor those who came before, their struggles and triumphs I forevermore will carry in my heart a burning flame, a black girl's journey, whispering my name. Now back to Miranda Harvey.
Can we give one more round of applause for our dancers and our poems? Before we begin our appreciation for our current Black staff, I would like to take a moment to remember our DRO, Brenda Hall, who unexpectedly passed away last year. Brenda served the Fort community for many years, and her kindness and dedication will never be forgotten. Her contributions have left a lasting impact on all of us, and we honor her memory today. Please join me in taking a moment of silence to remember Brenda. Thank you. Now it is important to recognize and celebrate our current Black staff members. Staff, when your name is called, please come join me on the stage. First up is Jack. Is he in here? He is an amazing, authentic, and caring coach, friend, and staff member. His hard work and dedication are truly commendable. Not only did he lead our JV basketball team to an undefeated season, but he continuously pushes his athletes to grow both on and off the court. This remarkable achievement speaks volumes about his character and dedication. We are so fortunate to have him as part of our community. Thank you. Next up is Miss Hinton. Students say she is always willing to help and is always there to talk to. She's an amazing teacher who truly makes a difference in our lives. Her dedication to her students goes beyond the classroom as she consistently offers support and guidance whenever we need it. We are truly grateful to have such a compassionate, inspiring teacher. Thank you, Ms. Hinton. Next up is Kenny. Is he in here? He has come into the school with open arms and great positivity, bringing a fresh and welcoming energy to the environment. Even though it's only his first year here, he has already made a significant impact on the students and staff. His approachable nature and enthusiasm has created an atmosphere where students feel encouraged and supported. Thank you, Kenny. Next up is Mr. White. Is he in here? Is he? He is always willing to help, going above and beyond to support his students and staff. He consistently offers support, always providing a listening ear and a thoughtful guidance. His kind demeanor and approachability have made him a trusted figure in the school. Thank you, Mr. White. Next up is Griff. Students say Griff always asks how their day was, and he takes the time to listen. This simple gesture has gone a long way. By being attentive and willing to engage in difficult discussions, Griff helps students feel heard, valued, and creates a safe, supportive, and understanding environment. Thank you. Your efforts are noticed and greatly appreciated. Let's give them one more big round of applause. I just got word that Jones is here, so can we also welcome him to the stage? He is an amazing coach who supports his players both on and off the court. Under his leadership, the boys varsity basketball team has made it to state playoff game, showcasing his coaching skills and dedication. And for those that couldn't be here today, Coach Ephraim, he's a knowledgeable coach who brings a wealth of experience to the team. He's always supportive and encouraging. His dedication to the team creates a positive environment where players can grow both off and on the field. Michaela is always eager to help with cheer, supporting the team in any way she can. She brings a unique perspective and is always ready to assist with organizing practices and cheering on the team. Her dedication and enthusiasm makes her an essential part of the cheer program. Thank you. Although our Black staff team is small in numbers, the representation is important and they make a big impact on our school. Please give one more round of applause for our staff.
Thank you, Miranda, and thank you to all the Black staff here at Fort. We appreciate everything you do. Now we will be telling you a little bit more about BSU, or the Black Student Union, as well as introducing to you our board. My name is Relisha Lewis. I'm one of the Black Student Union co-presidents.
My name is Savea Sanders. I'm the junior class rep of BSU.
My name is Isaiah Gonzalez. I'm the class representative for 2025.
My name is Gabriela Benitez Belasol, and I'm the secretary.
My name is Miranda Harvey, and I'm the social media manager.
My name is Brianne Clark Donovan. I'm the vice president of Black Student Union.
My name is Faith Smith, and I'm the treasurer of BSU.
Hello, everyone. My name is Fatu Bojang, and I'm a junior here at Fort Vancouver High School and one of the co-presidents of Black Student Union. The Black Student Union Club here is a student-led organization that focuses on Black heritage, cultural awareness, and student collaboration. We as the board strive to uplift students to speak on matters that happen around our school. We also engage in different activities and events just like this one to better our community. In addition, we believe that our club empowers our members and creates a sense of advocacy. Even if this club seems like it's Black-centered, it's for anyone to join. We highly recommend you all to join and see what it's like. When you join, you're a part of the BSU family. You'll build relationships with people you never thought you'd speak to just like that. Either if you're Black or an ally who wants to support, we welcome you with open arms. In our board, we have different roles for anyone to fit in, just like what these students said. We meet every Wednesday in room 120. Y'all might know it as Mr. Jados' room. We alternate lunches so that first lunch people can come one week and second lunch people can come the next week. But on the last Wednesday of the month, we meet in the gallery for a little event or an activity. One last thing is, don't forget to follow our Instagram and our TikTok page at FVHS_BSU for any additional updates. Can I get a VSU on 3? 1, 2, 3. BSU! Thank you. All right.
Thank you guys so much for all the support during this assembly. We really appreciate it. Now, before we end this assembly, I'd like to acknowledge the current attack on our rights and all that we've worked towards for the past century. They're trying to take from us our place in society, they're trying to take away our celebrations, and they're trying to erase us. But we're not going anywhere. They can't erase us. We're too strong, too powerful, and too resilient. So continue to fight for what is right and to speak up when you know something is wrong, which includes if you hear someone around you saying the N-word, because most of the times it's not your guys' words to say, and school is not a place for that. So speak up. You don't have to do some big thing to make a difference. Like it said in the Black National Anthem, let us march on till victory is won. So keep your heads high and stay strong during this time. I hope you all continue to educate yourself even after February is over, because every month is Black History Month. Right. Lastly, we would love your feedback, so we would appreciate it if you would scan the QR code and give us your input. Thank you.